Welcome to Tales from the Caveside, where Lillian and Chris, we bought a cave house and finca on the outskirts of a small Spanish town. Follow us as we learn to renovate and create a home that we will be proud of. Shower's done. Time to get the vanity unit back in again.
Yes. Just went and had a look in our stockpile of stuff. We don't have white silicone.
No, I know. We thought we had a pot of white silicone, the nozzle was white and all the rest of it. It says transparente. So we'll put all this back, and I've got to go shopping tomorrow anyway. I will go and get some white silicone to do up the edges, and when this vanity unit is back in, along the back, to make sure it doesn't get watered down the back, but we'll be alright for 24 hours.
So now we need to get it on and in. I'm hoping that I can just lift it on, but I'm thinking
How much back has it got?
might not. I'm thinking I may have to pull that off
I would take that off.
and then try and thread it all on.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's lift it into position, see if we can do it first.
Okay.
And if we can't, it's fine, I can reach in and undo it.
Okay. Get underneath and look, see? Oh, okay.
You see what we need to do?
Yes. As you can see here, that's over there, and we've got to get this into that at the same time as moving all of this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so if you guide,
Okay, yes.
where does it need to
Up.
be? Up.
Up to the wall if you can. To the wall a wee bit more. Right, in. That's it. And down. That's it.
Is that in place?
Yeah?
And then it needs to go back to the wall more anyway.
Well, yes, but it's actually right in the right spot.
That's good.
It wasn't lucky at all. It was pure 100% skill, my darling. Skill.
And then there is this bracket. It needs to be lined up, so it needs to go that way a little.
Yep.
There. And that should be those screws lined up. That one's not. But these ones are. That's strange. Ah. No, it just needs to go this way. a
That
little
way, yeah, micro. I'll get it to move just a micro.
There.
That's it.
That's it. Now it's back in the right place. Okay, so now I need to put these back on.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Right, I'm going to turn one on.
Yes.
Still tight, isn't it? That's correct, that's correct. That's correct.
It's tap off.
Yes.
Okay, just suddenly thought.
Yeah. That's all dry. The only one I'm thinking about might be an issue is this one, because the seal embedded itself into the connection.
Okay.
I'm hoping I've done it right. I tried to get the seal off, but it didn't want to. Yeah, that's fine. Pardon you. Okay, there's a reasonable amount of water in the sink. I've just cleaned this, so maybe that's why it's leaking a little bit, unless I didn't tighten this up. No, I did. All done. Yeah, no water leak there, no water leak there, none there, none there, and none there.
Yay!
Fantastic. Right, I'll get these screws put back in, and that's this job done. Right, cabinet doors all adjusted. The only thing left to do now is put the shower doors on. That's not important. Well, it will be eventually, and get the shower resealed up on the outside, siliconed on and attached, and get that siliconed in place, and then we're done. We've got an operating bathroom again. Living's been and got the silicon sealant, so now I'm going to silicon down the side of the shower, down that side and down that side from the tiles. Mysteriously, just because it's us, we actually fitted the 2 glass panels upside down. And we didn't realise until it was actually built, so we wasn't unbuilding it.
They're staying like that, they're upside down.
Yes.
Let's just hope the water doesn't go that way when we have a shower.
No, it won't. But we do have another trim we can actually attach to just neaten it up.
Yes.
So we'll do that. So I'll get on with doing this. Here we go. Here goes nothing, as to say. I'm not just trying to seal it against the tiles, I'm actually trying to force it into the gap.
Yeah, so what Chris meant earlier when he said we'd put these side strips on upside down, I don't know if you can see on here, there's some marks where I tried to get the silicone off and I've actually marked the paintwork on it. So this one was actually on that side at tile level. And this, yeah, we put them the wrong way around. But we are going to have to put a trim here between this piece of metal and this wall, but that's fine. So we are getting there. This room is nearly back to being good again.
Yes.
So happy. It's been quite a journey.
Ta-dum! Done that. Done all there. That's all done. Right. We'll find the trim that we've got for just finishing this off.
Yes.
I'm not sure whereabouts it is, so I'm sure we'll come across it soon, and then get that cut down, and then just stick it on there, and I'll stick that on with silicone as well.
Yes.
It's going to get stuck to the frame, not the wall.
Yep.
And it's literally just to hide this gap. Okay. Right. Done.
You did it.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Mission impossible. Unimpossibled. And case made possible.
Yes. This is a poorly boy. Aren't you, poorly boy? He's pulled his shoulder on the side that's closest to us. The vet's given him some anti-inflammatories and a liquid painkiller now.
Yes.
Yeah, because this has been going on for a week and he hasn't improved, so that's all the vet can do. Just tell him to rest. Low-key rest.
Yeah, right.
But the painkillers have knocked him out, which is good.
So I've been to the vets and got him the medicine today, and I've also been to the local shops and I've got some non-slip mats to go at the bottom of stairwells, so that it's not a question of them racing down the stairs and then sliding, in the hope that it won't happen again.
That's it.
But yes, this medicine has knocked him out, but that's good because he's resting it.
Yeah, but we've got to keep our eye on him for 24 hours on this new medicine as opposed to the old medicine, just to make sure there's no side effects that could make him poorly.
Yeah.
So we've done the bathroom, and that's that. And then the rest of the day, we're going to spend with this little man. So we think what's happening is when Loki's playing and David's playing and we're playing ball, Loki always takes a shortcut through here instead of going round or up the steps. And on a couple of occasions he's bumped himself. So we think what he's done is he's gone full pelt coming up, because he doesn't do it when he's going down, and he's just smacked himself against there with his shoulders. Either that or because of this smashed up marble floor, so to speak, the patio, that is like trying to walk on ice with shoes made of ice as well. It is so slippery when it's wet or damp. It's absolutely lethal. But it is what it is. For this, there's no way could we afford to have it replaced, and it'll be classed as construction, so we wouldn't be allowed to anyway.
So we had some friends come around the other day, and look at this. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Jill and George. Really appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a lemon marmalade. Be nice and tangy. So these all need chopping up, putting in here, reducing. I've got sugar. I'll use the minimum amount of sugar, just enough to make it set. And this house is going to smell gorgeous. I love the scent of lemon.
Okay, but what will I have? Because I don't like marmalade.
No, it's all right. You can have bacon.
You best go and get some then. We'll have to make some. Oh well, it looks like I won't be having any lemon meringue pie.
You don't like lemon meringue pie?
I like the lemon and pie part. I don't
Not the
like
meringue.
the meringue part. I don't like meringue.
Okay, so how about something like a key lime pie, but lemon? That would work, wouldn't it?
Well, it's the same thing.
Well, no, it is, but
Well,
made with
there you go
lemons. What I will do is I will keep all this pith because I like it for half of them, and then make a decision. And then, if necessary, I will just keep the actual skin and get rid of the pith. But I want some of the pith in there to help it set.
Okay.
So it's going to be chopping for a while.
Yes.
We've just had a thought. This is going to be a longer process to prepare all of this than I originally thought, because if I'm not using the lemon rind in my marmalade, I'm actually skinning just the rind off. I have a dehydrator, which we use so far we've done figs in it, and I regularly make dog treats and I dehydrate them in that. We're going to dehydrate this pith because these are fresh, unwaxed lemons. Jill picked them straight off the tree and brought them straight here. So it would be silly not to have that as a fantastic free herb. Ooh.
Yes.
Lemon in all sorts of things. Lemon powder is awesome. Yeah.
Don't you need lots and lots of lemon stuff in your marmalade like you did when you made orange marmalade?
About half. These are an awful lot of pith to not a lot of fruit. So I'm only going to use about half of the skins on these, because otherwise there'll be just no fruit at all.
Okay.
So half of these are being peeled very badly by me. I don't like these, but I can't do it with a knife and get it fine enough to just get the skin off without the pith. So, sometime later,
wrinkly fingies.
all of those lemons out of that bowl, the chops are in there. I've got this amount of lemon rind, is it? Dib split on the outside, whatever.
Yeah.
But that will go into the dehydrator. We still have all these lemons that I haven't touched. I'm going to get these on the go. I chop them all like that. If they've got a little bit of pith, that's about the thickest bit I've kept. I've kept it, and if not, I chopped it off. So, yes. It's taken a while.
Lid on.
Lid on. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good.
Yes. At least the mozzies that are trying to come in, well,
they'll all run away.
yeah, they'll be flying away.
Fantastic.
Flying away, holding their noses.
Hopefully so.
So, that's the lemony snicket in there.
Yes, lots of layers like that.
Yes.
We'll get that turned on.
Yes.
And this house is going to smell gorgeous.
Lemony. Very lemony.
Very lemony. Let's go. Quite cool. We don't want to burn it. Go.
Yeah, I want to dry it, not extract the oil.
Exactly. Here we go. Oh.
Is it doing it already?
Oh, that smell out of there is just out of this world.
Right, have a smell. Have a smell. Can you smell it?
Wally.
So you've done that
I have.
for us.
Yes.
You've done that for you.
Well, no, you don't like lemon marmalade on toast, bread in a sandwich.
I don't like lemon marmalade.
But it'd be really, really nice for going over meat when we cook it, the same way as you can use an orange marmalade, a lemon one.
Maybe.
I'm salivating thinking about it. Would be really nice.
Yes, but...
But what?
I like lemon curd. I'm just saying...
Okay.
I like lemon curd.
I will make you some lemon curd. Let me get this finished today. I'll make you lemon curd tomorrow, if we have enough eggs.
Second class citizen me. Over to the smaller ring.
Turned off at the minute. Look how much liquid we've got.
Lots.
Lots. Lovely and thick.
Yes.
So, I'm afraid I'm not a very good cook when it comes to recipes, so I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear.
I wouldn't put your ear in that, it'll burn it.
This is true. Point well made.
And they're not ready yet. Come on!
I've only been in half an hour.
Yes.
Oh, there's a seed I missed.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's alright.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's not me eating it anyway, because I don't like it.
There. Went to all that trouble to take the seeds out and I missed one. 2. Ah.
Wow.
If you read recipes, they're going to want you to put all of that and another one into that.
I'm not making jam.
What do you think marmalade is?
Horrible.
Seriously, if marmalade isn't a type of jam, what is it?
Horrible. I like jam.
What a random thing to say.
No,
Sorry,
it's
sorry,
true.
sorry.
I don't like marmalade, but I do like jam.
Right. You want to try?
Yeah, because...
Oh, this face I have to record because he's going to hate it.
No, I don't like the bits.
You're not going to like that. Taste of pith.
Well, that's...
I knew that would be the reaction.
Dear. That's why I don't like marmalade. Because of that bitterness. Oh. Yeah. The sour bite to it is nice, but yeah, it's really bitter. And I don't like that at all. So, update on our almond blossom. Oh, it does smell nice here. So there we go. Lots of blossom. And now we're getting leaves. Oh, look, there's going to be leaves. This has a bit of blossom. But, yeah, for our little patch of almonds, we've got some there, and one over there, and then our big tree over there. But the commercial grown ones, which are over there, are not in flower yet. They're not expected for another month or so. And one of our other almond trees across the road has never ever had flowers on it, and it's ladened. That's 5 years and that's its first flowers. And it's obviously older than that, but that has never in the 5 years had flowers. This one had almonds once, but nothing since once, and it's got a couple of flowers there. That's brilliant. And if all those flowers turn into almonds, which they won't, but if we have a good amount, we're going to have a good almond crop again. So we didn't get anything last year of note, but we really hit the trees hard with a good hard pruning. And this year it's paid off.
It worked.
Yes, next day.
Next day, listen. Snappy, snappy.
Yes.
Lovely and dry. And
Don't smell a lot.
they do smell a lot.
Okay, I didn't think they would.
Really intense.
Not in a
Sniff.
tent. Oh yeah. I don't know how you keep claiming things are intense.
Now, somehow I've got to...
Yes, you do.
It's not going to go well.
No. How about just putting them onto the lid because it's all got to be cleaned again now anyway. Okay. The marmalade hadn't quite set, had it?
No.
So that needs more boiling.
It does need more boiling today, that's fine.
Okay, so you got changed because you all of a sudden had to nip out.
Yes.
And you're back.
So I didn't get this done earlier, so I'm going for it now. Let's get this finished.
Yes.
I've got some jars. I'm going to boil some water. I'll boil sterilise these. Bring this back up to a decent heat so that everything is nice and hot when it goes into the jar, nice and sterilised. And it's absolutely delicious. Chris hates it, but I love it. I shouldn't really put it in jars that size. I need smaller ones, but I've run out. Otherwise it'd be tempting to eat it all. Okay. 2 and... what's that, a half jar, a 3/4 jar, something like that.
Yeah, a good half. Yeah.
So yeah, really sad I'm going to have to eat lots of it. However, you know the really sad thing? Go on, guess. You can't guess. I haven't got any more jars left. I can't make you your lemon curd. I've got to get some jars first. He's disappointed.
It's okay, I don't mind.
He's going, I don't mind.
No. Never mind. Such is my lot in life.
It is, you poor second-class citizen. Right, getting prepped for the day.
For tomorrow?
That's what I meant.
I thought you meant today. I was going to say, what? Too late. Found the extension in for the cement mixer and then it's a washing machine. Get into me. So this needs to go in there.
Yes.
Get that done tomorrow. We need the electricity in here today, so I'm not turning the electricity off.
Yeah.
Because we're using the washing machine and that. So we'll get that done tomorrow because the washing machine's on the same circuit. So that's good in there. That'll be the extractor fan. The extractor fan we have already in the kitchen upstairs is coming down here because we want a bigger one up there.
Yeah.
We just want a bigger one up there. We want the same size as this, so we might as well bring that down.
Yeah.
This is going to stay, that's going to be left alone. I'm just going to pack it with...
This is the one that's actually connected with silicone sealant.
Yeah.
I've had a good think about it and it's safe. You're just going to pack it with more cement around the outside to make it proper solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That junction box, that back box there is staying there because that's where the refrigerator is going to go.
Yes.
We'll eventually cut this off here and then get a cap to cap it off. This has got to stay as well. But that's future proofing as well again in case whatever happens.
This was for a washing machine here and I want to put a fridge here, which is why I don't want this pipe. I'm going to cut it back a wee bit so the fridge can go under the countertop there.
But that's the water supply in case life changes.
Yes.
So obviously the sink's going to be here. This socket back we've decided to keep. This fits in okay. I'm not banging my fingers in because it's live.
Yeah.
So I don't need to replace that one. We still need to get one of these because the screw's snapped off inside and they're very difficult to find that size. The sizes have changed, it's an old size. So that's that. So we'll be cementing all these gaps up, get them done.
Yes.
And that's about all we've got really until it's time for monocapping. So we'll be doing all that lot and bits and bobs. Hopefully this will only take a day to do all these.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's it. So, brilliant. Thanks for watching Tales from the Cave Side. If you like what we do, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Drop us a like and leave us a comment. See you on the next one.